Been keeping track. We started off with the Debbie Meyer green boxes, and that was that really great 40-piece set. And then we moved on to the Genius sponges. You can stay on the phone for either of those. But now we're moving on to something that more than 1 billion have been sold worldwide, and it's the Debbie Meyer green bags. Maybe this was the introduction to Debbie Meyer for you, because when she says she created a bag, a product, that when you put your fresh fruits and vegetables in, it helps to keep them fresher longer. It perked up your ears. We've got an anniversary set. You're getting 84 pieces of the storage bags, 84 pieces, $10 off, and flex pay. And not only is it a customer pick, it is a perfect 5-star rated customer pick. I mean, 1 billion sold. You got to be doing something right.
I certainly would hope so. And it is true. My whole food fresh system started with my green bags. And the reason it started with my green bags, and I'll tell you something, it was because of bananas.
I never thought about putting the bananas in there.
Bananas. That's what I started with, because everybody in my house likes a different color banana. I mean, if one doesn't like it if it's got a spot, one doesn't like it if it's got too green, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I buy my bananas absolutely green, put them in my bags, leave them on the countertop, and everyone gets the banana they want.
I like a light green banana.
Yeah, oh,
so
really?
Funny. Light green.
Funny. Light green. Well, it's just, you won't be able to find them. So look at these. Let me tell you something about this. Bananas are, I mean, you may not know this, the most sold fruit in the entire world.
Never knew that.
Most sold fruit. Also the most thrown away.
I believe that. That's for
For
sure.
the reason I told you. Now, here's the difference. 9 days, these bananas, again, independent lab testing, like all my products. 9 days purchased at the same moment on the countertop side by side. However, these, they're simply like this. That's all. You don't seal my bags. You don't put a clip on them. You don't twist them up. Don't do anything to them. It doesn't even matter if air gets in there, because air is not the problem. The problem is the ethylene gas, which is the natural ripening gas, and I'll show you an example of that again in just a moment. So my bags are also made with a blend of natural mineral. It is a natural mineral that creates a beneficial storage environment in that bag. This bag is actively working to extend the life of fruits and vegetables. Now, my bags are slightly different than my boxes because my bags are specifically for produce.
Okay.
And my bags can be used up to 10 times each. My boxes have no limit, but my bags are approximately 10 times each. It's not exact.
Yes.
If you go 12, 15, nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to change, but about 10 times. So in this set of 84 pieces, that's 840 uses.
Wow.
In that one pack. I can't believe the pricing on this pack. So there's bananas. They are also BPA free. To take care of them, you rinse them out and you let them dry. I usually turn it inside out and let it dry because, again, the bag is the entire construction with the mineral. It's not as if it's a lining or a coating, the entire bag.
Okay.
So you can use them inside out. Right? So there's bananas on my countertop. Here's another cabbage, side by side, 14 days in my bag, just like that. That's the same cabbage, dried up, molded, rotted, disgusting, simply in the bag. And again, this is simple. This is what you do. If you want to close it, fold it over. Don't try and seal it, because that's not going to help you. In fact, I'd rather you not seal it. Here we have carrots. These are the whole carrots. I left the greens on them because I wanted you to see the whole story.
Okay.
Okay, that's a crime. Only the carrots are in the bag right now, but earlier I had the tops in a bag as well, so I could show you the difference. If the tops of the carrots are that good at 21 days, can you just imagine how good the carrot's going to be?
Wow.
Right? Do that. Dip.
Listen
Look
to
at
that
that.
snap.
That's the nutrients and the color. You know, they tell us to eat color.
Yeah.
Vibrant color is what you need for nutrients. There it is, right to the tip. Here are peaches that just came into, these peaches are what happens when peaches are new? They're expensive.
Yes.
So 14 days I've had these on the countertop. Look at these. These I can put my thumb through.
Oh.
These are absolutely firm and gorgeous the way they should be. Now there's a big stalk of celery. As much as I love you, I'm not even going to touch that for you. But look at the difference in the color. We got some flies who are loving the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Look at the difference in color. Nutrient rich, nutrient void. Simple as that. And then let's listen to some sounds of freshness. Hear that? and my neck is getting soaking wet. That's the sound that we call Debbie Meyer Fresh.
Yeah.
Look at that. You don't get to sell a billion of anything if they don't work.
That's right.
It's as simple as that. And I have repeat customers for years and years and years. Look at these peppers. This is disgusting. I mean, that is, and it's a crime. Let's see, our set today is $29.95. I've got 4 things on this table. Combine those 4 things, it's more than the price of these bags right
Easily.
now. And 2 flex bags, $14.99.
And that's an anniversary price too. Don't get comfortable with that price because it's not normally there.
Yeah.
You're getting 84 bags. You're getting 30 of the large bags and then 54 of the medium. To me, they're both large because even the medium bag holds a lot.
I mean, that's about 6 pounds of onions right there. And this is close to 8 pounds of apples and about 8 pounds of potatoes. Now, I'm gonna make my cameraman very mad at me, but I'm gonna do something. See these potatoes in the bag?
Yes.
These potatoes have been in here for a long time. Okay. Because when I go home, I just leave things in my bags. I don't take them out, right? Those potatoes are in a long time. Come with me for a second. I'm gonna show you something.
Okay.
This is how you make your potatoes last a long time. This is wrong. You don't do this. A lot of people will leave their potatoes out thinking, oh, they should be out in the air. Look at that.
Yikes.
It's growing its own eyes. You don't do that. All you do is you simply put things into my bags, and that's when they begin to last longer. And sometimes, you know, potatoes you might have around for quite a while. I'll have potatoes in my sitting on my countertop, and this is exactly as they sit, just like this, with the top open. Okay. I don't want you to twist it closed. I don't want you to put a clip on it. If you don't want it standing like that, do this.
Okay.
Now, you want to save money? Go buy in bulk. Look at this. There's 3 whole heads of romaine in this bag. I'll put the 3 because in the bulk packages you get 6.
Yeah.
I have 2 of these in my refrigerator, 3 in each of these large bags. That's 6 days of salad. That's a 6-day savings right there because I bought in bulk instead of just buying 3. I'm going to really quickly just have a peek in here so that you can see how large that bag is. Now that's the large bag. That's a quarter of a watermelon. We had a half, but I think my son got hungry. We lost a quarter of a watermelon. But there is a quarter of a watermelon in that bag. And I'm not going to do anything but simply go like this. Right? Again, it's the ethylene gas, not air, that is the problem with produce. I showed you this when I was showing you my boxes. It's the same thing. This is a demonstration of the ethylene gas trapped inside of this bag. I love this salad because it's convenient and it's wonderful to use. I love convenience. You know me well enough.
Yes.
But this is going to show you that ethylene gas trap, and that means that this bag is actually full of rotting salad. If you try to reclose this bag or seal it or clip it, you're just going to trap the gas that's going to deteriorate and rot that salad even faster. So what should you do? You buy the bags when they're really flat, because that means it's fresh. You know, I keep saying it.
Yeah.
That's what you do. And when you get it home, you simply transfer it into my bag. This is a transportation device. That's all. It just gets the food to the store and you can get it home. This is how you get it. You take it and store it in a bag. And I'm just going to sneak over here. I'm going to get rid of that fly.
I know. The fly likes the bad food.
We're going to take that, chuck it in the refrigerator. It's ready to eat when I'm ready to eat it.
Yeah.
Not just because I bought it today.
So that's all you have to do. That's not work. That's simple.
And you store things exactly like with my boxes. Yeah. Wherever you would ordinarily keep it. My bananas obviously would be on my countertop. My cabbage, my lettuce would be in my refrigerator. 21 days. Look at that poor thing.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing that bothers me about my demos is that I have to throw food away.
Right.
But I do this so that I can show you what it is. You know you've seen that. You recognize the problem.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Oh, smell that.
Look at.
Oh, and look at
Smell how fresh it is.
So now I tore open my lettuce. I've got to make a salad. I got some left.
Yeah.
I'll simply put it back in my bag, like that. Throw it in the refrigerator, and what I've got is still staying fresh longer.
Simple.
Look at this. A whole head of cauliflower. Look at the size of that cauliflower. That's 14 days. I'm going to turn that one for you. Look at that. Is that gross? That's 14 days. Independent lab testing did all of these numbers. Yeah. This is what they said you can expect. That means that you can expect 21 days. I don't have to worry about running to the store for another head of lettuce. I can buy what I need for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
okay?
And then feel confident that it's going to be there when you need it.
That was a romaine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh, there's a hole in the bottom of this.
Oh.
It's so disgusting.
Oh,
Look
my
at that.
gosh.
Oh, my God. Okay, now this is a romaine, all right? This is a 3-week romaine. How's that?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
That's what you want.
Oh.
See,
oh,
you'd still
glorious.
eat this. There's
Of
no
course.
way under the sun you would eat the other thing.
Well, you know what? When we finish our day here, I end up taking all this home and eating it. It's not like, this is not prop food. This is my food.
Right.
14 days ago, I got a great deal on corn. 14 days ago, I got a great deal on corn, and then I wasted it.
Yeah.
Okay? That's 14 days. This is 14 days. I always think about Thanksgiving and corn on the cob all the time. And so I serve a big platter of, but I don't want to be looking for corn on the cob like everybody else is 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I can do it 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Put it in my bag. Look at the size of that bag.
Yeah.
I can put in a lot of corn.
Yeah.
You're not limited as to how much you can put in the bag. Each bag is usable up to 10 times each is the number we give you, approximately 10 times each. So in this 84-piece set, that's 840 uses. They are reusable.
Right.
And you don't have to put the same thing in it.
Okay.
So if it's pears this time, it can be peppers next time.
Right, right.
Look at these pears. 14 days, 14 days.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that gorgeous? It's got blush on it and everything.
Yeah.
My peppers, here's another lot of peppers. Look at these peppers compared to those peppers. They're shriveled and disgusting.
And this is so important because most of us will eat a couple of pears a day, a couple of bananas a day, but most of us are not eating all of the peppers
Of course,
when we buy them.
yeah.
So you do need something that's going to store them and keep them as fresh as possible. So as we go down and see more, you can see we
Look.
now have a clock on the screen.
Look at this.
Less than 8 minutes to go. I don't want you to miss out on the anniversary pricing as well. When you can save that.
Now, you go in the grocery store because you want parsley. You need
That much
you need
parsley?
this much parsley.
Yeah.
They won't let you buy that.
Right.
They make you buy this.
Yeah.
So why turn this into that? Okay, that's still money. All you do is this. And you know what? If you see any, people have asked me sometimes about condensation. If you see any moisture in the bag, that's fine. Wipe it out with a paper towel. It doesn't affect the effectiveness of my bags. If there's no moisture coming from your fruits and vegetables, what's the point?
Right.
Because then they're all dried out,
That's right, yeah.
So you're going to get natural moisture. If you see it in the bag, it's simple. Paper towel, wipe it out. Start over. It's
Okay.
easy. 9 days. Look at these scallions, these green onions. Look at that at 9 days. And all herbs. I like to buy fresh dill and fresh sage. You take them out of the if you have any original packaging, you remove the original packaging. It's as simple as that.
Yes.
If you go to, now there's a few farmers markets left. This time of the year there aren't a whole lot because it's getting cooler in many places, so they kind of end. But if you do go to a farmers market or a co-op, take my bags with you. And as you choose the items you want, put them directly in my bag. That's the minute your produce begins to last longer.
Oh, that's good. That is good. And think about that. The minute you put it in the green bag is the minute it starts to last longer. And that's what we want from our fruits and vegetables.
Exactly.
Unless you're planning to sit down and have a whole feast of this in one day, you
Good
want
luck
the
to you.
green bags that you see right here. We do have a phone call. Would love to take the phone call very quickly. Grace is giving us a call from Michigan.
Hi, Grace.
Hi, Grace. Welcome to HSN.
I've used these bags for about 5 years,
Yes.
and my husband retired and he wanted to live in the woods in Michigan, which is where I live.
Okay.
It is very difficult to get fresh produce.
Yes.
Your bags saved me a fortune.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so thrilled for you. Thank you.
So, Grace, they do everything that Debbie says and everything that Debbie's showing. You've experienced that as well?
Yes, and it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say every word that she said is true.
Thank you for sharing that.
Definitely.
You know, it means the world to me that you're willing to share that experience with the people, because I can tell people, Tamara can tell people, all that, but it's your words that are really, really important to me.
Absolutely. Grace, thank you so much. We really do appreciate your phone call.
You're very welcome.
You
Thank
take
you,
care.
Grace.
And I love that Grace, for 5 years, because she's been using the green bags, because think about it. They are reusable over and over. You're getting 84 of them. So this is going to be your time to go ahead and use them for maybe the bigger pieces that you buy. If you go to the club stores like I just went yesterday, When we come home, we unpack everything on the counter, and then they go either in the boxes or the bags. That's our routine. It's really simple. It doesn't take a lot of extra time.
You're going to put them away anyway.
Yeah.
Right? This is what you get. You're going to get individual sets of my bags. It's going to total 84 pieces, and it's not a store again. Really? There's no storage problem here. Yeah. I keep mine in the drawer.
Yes.
It's as simple as that, and I pull out the ones I want. Again, you're going to get, this is my medium-sized bag, and that's about 6 pounds of onion. And you've got my large bags, that's 8 pounds of apples, and they're gusseted on the bottom. They stand up.
Yeah.
And that's what I love, because on my countertop I've got my bag of potatoes, my bag of apples, and my bag of onions.
And that's what you get. You're getting 30 of the large bags, 54 of the medium-sized bags. They're both really good size, too.
Oh, yeah. These are not small bags by any means.
And remember, there's no right side, wrong side.
I pull them inside out all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, if I want to rinse, like let's say I finish off these apples, I'll pull the bag inside out and rinse it.
Yeah.
Leave the wet side on the outside, and I can put more stuff on the inside.
That's what I do, too. We've got more people to talk to this afternoon. Catherine's calling us from Colorado.
Hi.
Welcome to HSN, Catherine.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Hi, Catherine. I'm so glad that you called. Okay, so tell us your experience with using the Debbie Meyer GreenBags.
Well, I have been waiting for your green bags for a long time, and I am so thrilled to have them, and I ordered 2 sets of your containers.
Oh,
and
my.
Use them for Christmas presents. And I'm a 2-time cancer survivor, so I try to buy in bulk, and this is going to save me so much money. I just can't thank you enough.
Oh, thank you so much, and bless you. I'm glad to hear that we can help in any way possible, but I'm thrilled that you're such a long-time user.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Catherine. We really do appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
You take care.
You have a great day, ladies.
Thank you. You too.
Same.
Thanks for calling.
And I love that when we really are looking to eat better, eat fresher fruits and vegetables for our life and for our lifestyle, I would rather, I'm willing to buy it if I know I'm not going to have to throw it away.
Well, sure. I mean, there are a lot of people who are on fixed incomes, and you think about this, who actually gave up getting fresh produce.
Yeah.
Or they go to the store and they buy 1 peach or 1 pear. Then they have to go back to the store and buy another one because they're afraid of losing that money. Don't be afraid of that any longer. Eat the things you love, eat the things you should eat, and eat them when they have all the nutrition and they're in the condition that you should be eating them. Don't try to cut off a bad piece. You have no idea how deeply that bad part goes.
So we can't do that? Because I've done that. You've
no,
done
you
that too, haven't you?
You may have done it. That doesn't mean it's right. It's not, you just don't know how bad the parts of it have been deteriorated inside. So most people will see something that looks a little icky and they'll throw it in the garbage. And then you replace it. So what'd you do? You then went and you bought something, threw it away, and bought the same thing again, and then throw it away the next time.
And think about that. All the time and money it takes you to drive to the store, because if you're buying one at a time, or if you're throwing away before you have a chance to eat it, or if you bought something on a great deal and had to throw it away because you didn't have time to eat it, then that wasn't a good deal. All of that is a waste of time and money, and I don't know anybody who doesn't mind wasting money. I don't know anybody.
No.
Yes.
And listen, as far as I'm concerned, you should eat what you want to eat and eat what you should eat all year round. Yeah. It shouldn't be like a New Year's resolution. It should be. It should happen all the time. Yeah. So when you go into your refrigerator and you pull out lettuce, you want to find that crunch, that beautiful stuff. Yeah. And I mean, the aroma alone just makes me crazy because I love the smell of fresh vegetables. We all have good intentions. We all say, oh, that's so pretty. Let's buy that cabbage and that coleslaw. And then you slice it open and it's icky from the inside out.
Yes.
This is what, I'm going to make coleslaw from this tonight. I'm going to take it home and shred it and make fresh coleslaw. That's, I mean, the beauty of this, I want you to understand, I'm going to eat all the food that's here.
Yeah.
I can use it. I'm going to take it all home. Yeah. It's not prop food. This is real stuff. Yeah. This was set side by side in the refrigerator for 14 days. This was in my green bag. That's all it was. My green bags are BPA-free, reusable, and I almost forgot, proudly made in America.
That's right. Okay, Debbie.
Hey, everything in this show is made in America.
I know.
Even my sponges, all made in America.
It's all good. Thank you so much, Debbie.
Oh,
as always, for sure. And happy 8th anniversary.
Oh, thank you so much.
Stay on the phone and enjoy all the anniversary pricing.
I'm back at 6.
We'll have more with Anthony coming up.